Hey everyone, it's Kyan, another little ninja, and today is another episode of Wipeout Docs, where we have another batch of 24 competitors looking to lay it all on the line for the title of Wipeout Docs Champion. So, let's take a look at what they'll be facing in the qualifier. First we have the sweeper trees, then the sucker punch, then the big balls, and finally the pole vault. And as usual, only the top 12 times advance to round 2. So first up we have Erica Cook. She made it the duel in Team Ninja Warrior, but failed the spin cycle in American Ninja Warrior 8. Now, let's see if she can put that behind her here and advance to round 2. And she finishes with a time of 2 minutes 50 seconds. Next up is JJ Woods. He got the opportunity to run Stage 3 in the American Ninja Warrior All-Star Special, but failed the Big Dipper in Atlanta qualifying this year. Next up, we have Lance Pegas. And Lance finishes with a time of 2 minutes 10 seconds. Now we have some SMF people, starting with Logan Skelton. Now it's James Park. Now it's two guys named Steven. Up first, Stephen Mao. Now Stephen Wilson. Now it's the staffer of the now dead show, Proto Sasuke. Up first, Colin Schaefer. Now it's Alex Cunningham. Now it's the Movement Lab people. Up first, Dana Fisher. Whoops. Sorry about that there. Now Clint Sarion. Now it's Art. Now it's Kosolchevsky. Now it's Storm Team Moravsky. Up first, Mary Beth Long. Now it's Rob Moravsky. And now it's the weatherman, Joe Moravsky. And with a time of 1 minute 25 seconds. So the final 5 runners on the qualifier are gonna be 2 race car drivers and 3 Indonesians. And first of the 5, the NASCAR driver Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Now Helio Castroneves. Now it's Pucho Waluya. Now it's Muhammad Lucky. Now Angakaya. Okay, so moving on, we have Angakaya, Muhammad Lucky, Putra Waluya, Joe Moravsky, Chris Wolczewski, Philip Scott, Stephen Mao, James Park, wait, just taking some time to count it. Okay, Logan Skelton, J.J. Woods, Alex Cunningham, and Emily Montague. I'm just gonna write that down. Okay, just in case I wasn't clear earlier, moving on, we have Angakaya, Muhammad Lucky, Putra Waluya, Joe Moravsky, Chris Wolczewski, Philip Scott, Stephen Mao, James Park, Logan Skelton, J.J. Woods, Alex Cunningham, and Emily Montague. Now they move on to round 2, the Crow Sweeper. Returning from the last episode, the last 6 standing move on to round 3, and the last person standing wins pretty much, well, bragging rights. So, in 12th place is Stephen Mao. In 11th place is J.J. Woods. In 10th place we have Emily Montague. And 9th is Putra Waluya. And 8th is Joe Moravsky. And 7th place is James Park. So, we have our final 6. And they are Angakaya, Muhammad Lucky, Chris Olszewski, Philip Scott, Logan Skelton, and Alex Cunningham. Now they're gonna compete to be the last one standing. And here we go. And 6th place is Angakaya. And 5th place is Philip Scott. In 4th place is in 3rd place is Logan Skelton. Now, the winner of the sweeper is Alex Cunningham. Alright, so they are moving on. But before they have a shot at the Wipeout Zone and the title of Wipeout Docs Champion, one more obstacle stands in their way. And that obstacle is the Dizzy Dummy. It has been modified so there are 2 new obstacles. The knee sweeper and the bullseye buoys. As usual, the top 2 per obstacle move on to the Wipeout Zone. Let's start on the knee sweeper. Now Cunningham is the first through the knee sweeper. And the first to make it to the Wipeout Zone. And Logan Skelton is through the Wipeout Zone. And that means Lucky is not lucky. Now the bullseye buoys. And Philip Scott is through the Wipeout Zone. Who will be the last one to join them. It is Chris Olszewski. And that means that Angakaya is out. So we have our Wipeout Zone. Alex Cunningham, Philip Scott, Logan Skelton, and Chris Wolcheski. Now in the Wipeout Zone, they'll be faced with 4 obstacles. The first of those is the Killer Surf, then the Barrel Run, then an obstacle returning from a previous episode, the Keyhole Spinner, where they have to jump onto the spinner, go through the gate, and then dismount onto the platform. Then finally, the launch pads. Fastest time wins the title. So, up first, so the third runner-up is Chris Wolcheski. The second runner-up is Philip Scott. So now we're down to 2. Alex Cunningham and Logan Skelton. So, the winner is Alex Cunningham. Alex Cunningham put his photo of the Sasuke executive producing to good use and snatched the Pebble victory away from the others. And now he has the title of Wipeout Docs champion. So that's it for this episode of Wipeout Docs. If you haven't done so already, please smack that subscribe button, as well as if you haven't done so already, as well as poke that like button as hard as you can. I'll see you. If so, I'll see you next time. And of course, Ninja on.